Welcome to the Crazy Cryptonaut channel. I'm Zester, and today what we're going to be talking about is earning passive income with our cryptocurrencies by utilizing the Coinbase earn function. And so this is staking through the Coinbase application itself and also participating in the USDC reward program that is on the Coinbase exchange currently, which is not technically staking, but allows you to earn 5.1% per year as a return for holding your USDC on the platform. And so that is what we are going to be jumping in today. The idea of being able to not only hold your crypto, still have the same amount of tokens, but also be earning a return on them in the meantime. And so before we jump into that, though, guys, of course, I have to go through my financial disclaimer in that anything and everything that is discussed today throughout this video or on the Crazy Cryptonaut channel at any point in time should never be viewed as financial advice. It is entirely for entertainment and educational purposes. We are learning together, we are exploring the crypto world, and we are trying to all be savvier investors as we navigate this space. So please do your own research and, of course, seek out a certified financial advisor before making any major decisions with your future. And so with that covered, let's actually go ahead and jump into this one today, guys, because this is a pretty easy one. Coinbase is going to be the first passive income staking option we look at because it is so easy. They do not pay the highest percentage. There are both pros and cons. And so please do stay tuned until the end of the video if you would like to hear my review in regards to our expected returns. And also look forward to a regular update on how our staking is actually doing, what the returns are looking like on the Monday of each week. And so Monday, 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, we will be having a staking update. So look forward to that one starting next Monday, which would be the 8th of April. Would be our first update to see how our staking is working out. So we're going to go ahead and jump into it, guys. So we are over here on the main page of Coinbase. We've gone ahead, we've logged in, of course, all those things. And today our major focus is going to be on this little section right here, the earn section. So what Coinbase offers is they offer the ability to actually stake directly through platform for your XTZ, that's Tezos, your SOL, your Solana, your Ethereum, your MATIC, as well as your Coinbase wrapped staked Ethereum and Cardano. We are not going to be messing with those today because, number one, the Cardano percentage is just too small for me to really be all that worried about messing with it. And the Coinbase wrapped staked Ethereum is a far more complicated topic to dive into. And I don't really think that it's worth our time today. And so we're going to be focusing actually on these 5: USDC, XTZ, Solana, Ethereum, and MATIC. And we're going to be getting all of them staked and earning funds today. And so, of course, first step, guys, you're going to need to have these cryptocurrencies on the Coinbase exchange. You can, of course, go directly through the trading functions on the Coinbase site, or you can deposit your pre-existing cryptocurrency on the exchange in order to go through staking. And so how you manage to acquire them or get them there, that's going to be different for each and every person. If anyone does have questions regarding that, there are videos on my channel showing people how to utilize the Coinbase exchange. So please do go ahead and check that out if you're having any issues actually acquiring these cryptos in the first place. But from this point, we're just going to go ahead and we're going to get these cryptos earning. And luckily, Coinbase makes that beyond easy. Now, the reason it is so easy on Coinbase is because of the things laid out inside of these different documentations. And so I have got 3 different documentation links up here, guys. All of them are going to be in the description of the video today. And so we're going to actually be checking these out before we go and we click the buttons to stake our crypto. We need to understand what we're doing. And so here's our first one. Earn rewards with staking. And so staking is a way to earn rewards, cryptocurrency, while helping strengthen the security of the blockchain network. You can unstake your cryptocurrency at any time, and the crypto is always yours. You can stake from your Coinbase primary balance. Business accounts and funds stored in a vault aren't eligible for rewards. So for your average normal user, we're all allowed to participate. We have to accept the user terms. And then we have to, of course, understand that Coinbase is taking a commission off of this. And so they are taking a commission on all rewards received. That's the reason that our Coinbase rewards are lower than they would be if we went out there and we did it ourselves. The difference is Coinbase makes it really easy. They handle a lot of the fees, the fines, they pay the gas. So we're in this situation. We're assuming that we just want the easiest option. We would like to start earning a passive income on our cryptocurrency without having to go out there and learn any overly complex technological terms, or having the responsibility on ourselves of being the ones that are directly in charge of the staking. In this case, Coinbase is taking on a lot of the effort, in all honesty. So the return rate for our customers reflects this commission and the actual amount of crypto that was staked. You can find our current commissions in the Coinbase user agreements. Ownership of staked cryptos. So we remain the full owner of our crypto at all times, but we may be affected by protocol lockup periods. So that's something we have to keep in mind, is that we may not be able to immediately have our cryptocurrency back after we choose to do this. And so Coinbase does not guarantee that you'll receive any staking rewards, any specific reward, or any staking return over time. All staking rewards are credited to your earning balance and appears as a transaction. Each reward will populate as a line item in your transaction history. So what they are effectively saying here is that they are not the ones paying us. What they're doing is they're actually operating a proof of stake node with our cryptocurrency. They are participating in mining or validating the network. They are giving us a percentage minus their fee based off of how much we are contributing. And so Coinbase is saying the percentages may change over time. And so when we see the 9%, the 8%, whatever they're claiming their annual rate is, those things are subject to change. And Coinbase is just telling you it ain't their problem if it does change. So continuing forward, reward values are going to be proportional to how much you've staked. Risk, staked assets are locked until they are unstaked, which may take time depending on the network. You have got to unstake the assets before you can trade or transfer them. And Coinbase may unstake your assets if your eligibility status changes at any point in time. So guys, I don't want to go through here and really try to dig through every single line on a lot of these different pages, because I am going to be providing them in the description. But we will hit the last one that is important, taxes. And so when you do stake your cryptocurrency with Coinbase, you are, on the rewards earned from staking, going to be expected by Big Brother to pay up. So that is something to keep in mind. If you do earn over $600 in staking rewards, you will receive 1099 directly from Coinbase. We all know how the IRS works. They always get their pound of flesh. Last thing on this page is the USDC reward APY. And so remember, USDC is a stable coin. Effectively, it is worth exactly $1 for every single token. There's $1 backing it up, sitting in a bank account representing it. So you're capable of taking dollars from your bank account, transferring them over for free, and then for a very small fee, actually swapping them to USDC, minuscule fee. And you would then be able to participate in the USDC reward program. For this reward program, the APY, the annualized rate that you're expecting to earn, will be displayed on the Coinbase platform. It is a loyalty program that is funded with Coinbase's own funds. And so they are not doing anything with your money. Your money is not being staked. Your money is not being risked. Your money is not doing anything. You are just getting paid this interest rate for having your USDC on the Coinbase exchange That is the entire reason. And they do, of course, have the right to change or discontinue the USDC rewards at any time, as long as they give you a reasonable notice so that you're aware of the change. And so now that we have looked at this one real quick, I would definitely say for everyone, go through these links before you go ahead and click any of these buttons. But we're going to go ahead and start looking at what can we expect to earn. And so we see here that we have got MATIC coming in at a 2.78%. Remember, they told us these percentages are based off of the most recent payments. These percentages can change. They can go up, they can go down. The only thing that is important to know is that if we stake 10 MATIC, we will at the end be able to get our 10 MATIC back. Same thing with Solana, same thing with USDC, same thing with Ethereum. However much we put in, we're going to get that much of that crypto back at the end. And we're going to be getting paid a interest rate, a staking reward, for as long as we choose to let them keep and hold our crypto. So we're going to go ahead and go through all of these. We're going to start with MATIC. And so let's go ahead and click Start Earning. And so we are on the Earn page. We have clicked View All so we can see all of them. We're going to go ahead and start getting our MATIC earning 2.78% per year. We're going to click Start Earning. It's going to give us a little heads up. Stake to earn up to 9.5% APY. Staked assets can't be traded or transferred. Unstaking times can vary. And you earn rewards from the network, not specifically from Coinbase. So we have all of that done. We're going to go ahead and click. Oh, that page went by quickly. So we can see here, we have the ability to choose how much of our Polygon, our MATIC, we're going to stake. In my situation, I have already set up all of these different cryptos. And so we're just staking all on all of them. So we're going to click Stake All. And we see here our expectations. So their expected earning rate is at 2.78% APY. They're going to pay us every 5 days. And we will have to wait to unstake 8 days. And so if we go and we tell them we want our MATIC back, we're not getting our MATIC for 8 days. During those 8 days, we are still collecting an interest, but we are not able to sell. And so this is something that you need to take into consideration with each of the different options of staking tokens on the platform, is that certain ones are going to take a while for you to actually get your money back if you do want to sell. So 8 days, not really worried about that. We've got our 16.54 MATIC. We're going to go ahead and click Stake Now. All right, your order was submitted. We will send you an email when your order status is changed. You will be earning 2.78% APY. So awesome. Everything there worked out very, very easily. And we then can actually come back here and we're going to be able to jump to the next one. You see here, 100% of our MATIC is staked. 100%. And so now that we've done that one, we're actually going to jump over and we're going to do the USDC real quick. The reason we're going to jump over and do it is because, remember, it's not actually staked. It's just held. But look, I have USDC, but I'm not earning on it. Why am I not earning? It's because what I need to do is I need to click on it. I need to click Start Earning. I need to click the standard 5.1% APY. Click Save Changes. And I'm done. My USDC, my stable coin, is now earning 5.1% per year on the entire balance. And I am able to come in here and see that I will be earning paid out on a monthly basis. So I have no expectations of receiving any payments for at least a month from today. And I'll be able to track my lifetime earnings. And so that one is the absolute easiest. This one, guys, is something that I think a lot of people should be taking advantage of. Think about it. If you have dollars sitting inside of your bank account that are currently not doing anything, you can come onto Coinbase and earn a 5.1% return, and you have your money whenever you want. There is no holding period. If you choose to take your money off and send it back to your bank account, there is no time that you have to wait. It is as fast as the bank can get it there. And so this is an opportunity that eventually will disappear. At some point, I'm certain Coinbase will get rid of this referral program, or they will change it in many different fashions. But for right now, 5.1% per year without taking essentially any risk at all. Because remember, it's a stable coin, it's a dollar. You don't have to worry about impermanent loss or the price changing on the asset that you have, quote unquote, staked or provided to the platform. It's just free rewards. So 5.1%, essentially zero risk unless Coinbase does something with your money, but they have already told us legally that they're not planning on doing anything with your money. It's yours. The only real inherent risk is that they may close the program down at some point, and you may not be checking your email and know that you're no longer getting paid. As far as I can imagine, that is pretty much the greatest risk, and it's not actually a risk. It's more just lost potential earnings. So with that one easily done, let's continue forward with the rest of these. So we can see now 100% of USDC is earning, 100% of MATIC is staked. Let's go ahead and do the same thing with Solana. We're here. Let's go for it. Let's go ahead and click Start Earning. We notice here we have an unstaking period on Solana of 5 days, and we will be getting paid every 3 days. We're expecting a 4.68% APY. Let's go ahead and go for it. It's going to give us the same exact thing it did before. We click Continue. We click Stake All. We see the same information we already saw. Every 3 days we get paid. 5 days is how long it takes us to withdraw our Solana. And we click Stake Now. And we're done. We come back to earn. Our Solana is 100% staked. And we can continue forward now. Let's go to Ethereum. Let's see. We've got an unstaking period at 12 days. We've got an earning frequency of every 3 days. 2.74% APY. Let's go ahead and click it. So we got $34.64. Let's go ahead and click Stake All. We see the same information we already did before. We go for Stake Now. And we're done. We have staked our Ethereum. All right, continuing forward, guys. I know we're just blowing through these. It's because it is that easy. This is the easiest way to start earning passive income off of your cryptocurrency without having to really learn how to do anything. So we see with, now we do see here with Polkadot, guys, 30 days is the unstaking period. And so when we hand over our Polkadot, we have to expect it to not come back for a while, but we are expecting to earn 9.27% APY. And we're going to be getting paid on a daily basis. So let's go ahead. Let's stake all. We know it's going to be locked up for a while, but I'd love the return rate on that one. So we're going to go for it. And we're done. We have staked Polkadot. So continuing forward, we've got a little bit of Tezos here. We're going to go ahead. We see 2-day unstaking period, very quick. Every 3 days we get paid, and we're expecting a 4.37% yearly return. Let's go ahead and stake all and stake now. And we're done. Come on back to earn. Let's move on down. Now we're here at Cosmos or Atom. Let's go ahead and get it going. So 25 days for the unstaking period, a long one again, but 5.71% is the expected APY, and we're going to get paid every 7 days. So, all right, I understand the rules here. And we're going to stake all and stake now. And looky there, we are done. And so at this point, we now have everything possible that we can actually inside of the earn function. We see that our average rate is expected to come in at 4.79% on a yearly basis based off of what we've provided. And keep in mind, guys, now that we have gone through and we have staked everything, that we will be paid in the currency that we staked. So if we staked USDC in the earn function, we will be paid in USDC. If we staked MATIC, actually for the proof of stake node, we will be paid in MATIC. If we staked Polkadot, we'll be paid in Polkadot. Solana, I think y'all see the common thread here. We will be paid in whatever crypto we have actually staked ourselves. And so we went through today and we staked 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 different cryptos, and we have joined and are participating in a loyalty rewards program for USDC. So we effectively have 7 assets that are all now actually earning us passive income. And so for those of you who have been out there and been looking for ways to start earning some passive income on the cryptocurrencies you already hold, this is the easiest. This is absolutely the easiest. The reason it is so easy is because Coinbase is charging you to do the work. They are going through and doing essentially the brute force, the brute work. They're going through and handling the tech side. They're paying the gas fees. They are handling your money for you. And that means they expect to be paid for having done so. And so that is the reason that the reward percentages on Coinbase are not as high as we could be earning on other platforms, but they are the easiest. And so that's why this is actually the first passive income video we have gone through on the channel, is because this is the most easily achievable. If you currently are holding your cryptocurrencies and you're not earning a reward on them and you don't plan on selling them anytime soon, you're kind of crazy to not be earning a passive reward off of them. Why not? In all honesty, why not? If you were planning on selling it in a short fashion, you needed the money possibly, then I could completely understand. In that case, you wouldn't want those lockup periods, because remember, as we were going through, some of these had very long lockup periods. You know, Polkadot, 30 days. I would not want to really need money and be stuck waiting 30 days because I was unable to sell my Polkadot. But I also would not want to sit around holding Polkadot and not earning a return off of it if I have no intention of selling it anytime soon. And so Coinbase offers the absolute easiest way to get into this. And in all honesty, would I recommend utilizing Coinbase Earn? I would absolutely recommend utilizing the USDC function on Coinbase Earn. This is free money as far as I'm concerned. When it comes down to it, it is $1. It is a US dollar, and I could either be earning 1.4% in my savings account at the bank, or I could be earning 5.1% by letting Coinbase hold on to it. And then I'm also liquid whenever I do want to make a crypto purchase. So I'm earning returns on dollars that I'm planning on buying more crypto with in the future. Or I also know that I can easily take back out and spend if for some reason I needed to pay a bill, buy some new tires for the truck, whatever. I still have that money completely available. There is no period of delay. I can just click no and take my money. Or I don't even need to click no. I can just send it and they will still pay me for having held it there for the amount of time throughout the month that I did. So I would absolutely recommend the USDC option for those who want something very, very easy. When it comes down to it with the other options, the MATIC, the Polkadot, the Solana, the Tezos, etc., I would be a little bit more hesitant. And I would really only look to use them if you are genuinely willing to pay the premium for ease of access. They just made it so easy. If that is worth it to you, and that takes crypto that you wouldn't have been earning any reward off of and makes it into something where you would consider staking it, well, then this service is extremely valuable. If you do want to get a little more tech savvy, look forward to videos coming from the channel where we will be going through and showing people how to create their own proof of stake nodes, how to become their own validators on the network, and then you will be earning a higher percentage. And you'll also be really embodying the crypto ideal, the libertarian ideal of being responsible for your own money, not your keys, not your crypto. I say it so often, I'm going to keep saying it because it is so important. But Coinbase is a publicly traded U.S. company. They are regulated by the SEC. They are kept together by the laws of the U.S. government. And so there is a very, very limited chance that you do end up getting in trouble or getting any type of loss on account of having utilized their platform. So limited risk. You're getting a higher percentage than you're going to get in a checking account or a savings account for certain, or in any traditional, CD or things of the like. And you always know that you're going to have the same amount of crypto that you had before. If you staked one Solana, you're going to get one Solana back. And so this really comes down to whether ease of access is valuable enough to you to be willing to give up a small percentage off of your earnings to the Coinbase team. And so with that said, it really comes down to an individual level. I am going to be participating in the USDC reward program now aggressively, because I feel like that is a program that most likely will end at some point in the future. But for now, 5.1%, essentially zero risk for money that I have complete liquid access to. That's a win. When it comes down to the other ones, I'm looking forward to seeing how it goes. I will be providing an update each Monday, 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on YouTube and Rumble, as I said earlier in the video, where we'll be able to see how these things are working out for us as we look into the long term. And so thank you guys so much for tuning in for the video today. If you did enjoy the content, please do hit the like, hit the subscribe, share the video, and look to the link tree that is inside of the description so that you can follow me on social media or join me over on Discord with the entire community, where you'll be able to actually interact and talk back and forth with me personally, as well as the Crazy Kryptonaut team. So thank you guys so much. I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful day, and that we learned a lot. So stay tuned, and I'll talk to y'all soon. Peace.